man. Listen for me, baby.
Hello?
Balonch.
Tara.
In a shore. Ang game launch?
Tingin lang. Gusto ko lang maglaro.
Oh my god.
Pero na lang ano sa'yo, Ange.
Sige.
Hope, ano hope? Black Bat.
Pag nilagin mo.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Ano?
So, sa mga. Rift bomb. What a rift bomb? Arcus. Arcade.
Fuck.
Gagi ka ginagamit ata Depin.
Yung out.
Nag-chat ikaw ba yun?
Ay, di ka na nang buksan. Nag-ano lang. Notif lang.
Nag-notif lang.
Future. Oh, di pala walang guyawat na ito.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Game.
Game.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Bleak ass episode.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ay, di masarap yung manok ng 7-Eleven. crunch nila dun.
Puro crunch na.
Tapos sobrang tigas. Breading lang, tapos ang tigas ng laman dun.
Holy. Alright. Alright. Let's look at this one more time. Beautiful.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We'll get to practice. We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Let's freaking go.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Years old, by the way.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Nah, skip it.
Not this
Skip
time.
tutorial.
Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
I probably know how to move. Basically, they're like father, daughter, adopted.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't
Wait,
try to weasel your
someone
way
I
out of
picked.
this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Begin combat. Fuck. Start with the fundamentals. Begin combat tutorial. Or, sure, let's try
Should
it.
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Oh my gosh. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraith, or bone-crushing giants, to match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies. The Witcher's needs to use a variety of weapon and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans. The other silver for slaying monsters. What do you mean by non-humans? Like animals, yeah. And silver is for like vampires and stuff. There's also signs, yeah. Alright. Adaptive basic alchemy. I can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs. Oh, okay. Press Z to these like a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks. Okay, that's
Quick
good.
cuts. 1,
Oh,
2, 3.
I can do that.
And one.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Pathetic.
Bam.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Wait for Vesemir to attack. Okay. To dodge, indicate the direction and press out. Chonk. Oh. And to roll out, use the direction. Press space. Whoa.
Who's next?
And throughout the way of blow, choose a direction.
Now, parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Pretend now, live
Riposte.
later.
Strike! Counter-strike!
Press just before strikes to perform. Oh.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Again. Come on. Come.
Take that!
Attack me, old man.
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
First tab,
Let's
open
start
the
with-
quick access menu. Open quick access menu tab. Ooh, Quen using. I can pick here.
Ciri,
Quen.
Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Hmm.
Come on!
Protects you.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on!
How?
What the blazes are you doing? See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Hey, what the fuck?
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move.
Slows anyone in the area.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Hey. Equip it, buddy. Oh, I need to press. Ooh, okay. Middle mouse button. Hold the name. Die. Did I miss? Oh. Right here. Combat training is now over. Stop training. Simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Haha. Tricked ya. Tricked ya, buddy.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Ciri.
Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Ciri. Where are you?
What the?
Ciri. This is a nightmare.
Vesemir.
Yeesh.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Yeah. I'm a solo gamer, streamer. Hakat naman mag-Valorant eh. Shaolong Bay is The Witcher. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. May 1272. That's at least 100
You all
years
right?
ago.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Nasa ka pala? Where are you?
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Where are you at, Shaolong Bay?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer.
Chris.
Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
Yeah, saka.
Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about
WYA.
something? True to
Lasa
life,
call.
indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me.
Okay,
You've seen her tracks.
I'm
She's at
gaming
full gallop
tonight.
all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know.
Enjoy what you're
Guess I
watching.
thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
And we trained Siri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Alright,
Those were the
it's a long
days.
ass movie.
Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
Thank you.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
The graphics
was
are
just a
insane.
dream.
2015. Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we could
Alright.
do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Series.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it,
Yeah,
not
we don't-
sniff it.
We wouldn't
We
care if you
must
disappeared.
meet
Just
soon.
kidding.
Willoughby
Just
near the sea.
kidding.
Nothing else to guide us there. What's this
For legal
postscript?
reasons, that was a
To
joke.
still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
I'm
Back on
kidding.
topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Goodbye. Left by the continent and Leech. It's nasty, brutish, and short. Those inspire its spirits live in fear. Countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Bro, this world is so ass to live in. There's like monsters everywhere. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with a silver sword. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull out your weapon, dude. Igni. And destroyed. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Okay. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks. Okay, adrenaline points will decline. Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War is not exactly
Double
going
press
our
and
way.
hold the
We
ship.
have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Okay.
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
I can do this. I never did this.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Bro, I never did this before.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Ah! I need the shield. Is that a Griffon? Oh, what a terrible world to live in.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly. But
Yeah, what's
griffins
up?
like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece
Yeah.
by piece.
I do not want to live here.
You'd
Even
like
if
a
Yennefer's
reward, I
bad as
suppose.
hell. You know what's the thing? We could use a few
Could
crowns.
always use a few crowns.
Like, why would you ask
Thing
me?
is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Why would he ask if I wanted compensation? Of course, man.
Back
I'm gonna
to the
take
trail.
that shit.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Galloping.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Okay.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse.
Let me out of here.
Wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was. It was some drowner that had sapped on.
I think I can go higher graphics, right? Does my fan work? Yeah, my fan's working.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
But they lost. No, it's like retiring a jersey.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
These guys,
Folk are jumpy round here.
the Witchers are
Armies
so
just
nice.
passed through.
Like, there's
Now
nothing to hate
Griffin's
about them.
prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
They're not like
One mean
socially
beast.
awkward
Me?
or something.
Light way for a hunter to put it. Claude Lean
They're
is so
straight up
bad, he'll
badass.
force one foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop
I don't
of
know who that
vodka
is.
For me.
And you?
Hunter Odin.
Something to wet your tongue.
What is this? Option mark. The open shop panel. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
Might have smelled
I've not
that.
seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue of Schmark and the conversation. Thanks.
Thanks. For everything.
Fucking robber.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
Won't say no.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Vesimir's probably like
Just
150
remember,
years old or
I'd rather
something.
not draw any attention.
I like the
Been out
walls.
measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Waste of words. Oh, we can use talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
What a freaking badass. What happens if I pull out my sword? Oh, nothing. No one cares?
There are 4 factions. 4 factions, teams, suits.
Where?
Similar to clubs and spades, except
Gunther
each suit has
Odin.
its own face cards. There are also
These guys are
special
dweebs though. I don't want to do the thing.
What a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
How the hell do you remember the name,
Got a
Migo?
minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black.
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
Oh yeah,
Are you
Gwent.
familiar with
I don't want to do
No,
Gwent.
and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. I am never gonna play this game.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
I'm not the card game guy.
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
I'll just YouTube it. I don't want to learn. I don't want to play card games, dude. This guy has something to say. But this place looks really good. It's like painting in character.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like
A shame
everyone.
people are
And
gonna
not
get
just any
murdered
woman.
once the war
Mine
comes.
smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your
This guy's head is like
A little
an
schnapsy's never
asteroid.
hurt a soul.
This guy
Let me cut
huge
to the
dent.
chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
There's a
Never
huge
mentioned
dent
her
on your
name.
head.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen? Wait, let's know who this guy is first.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Stop it, dude.
Guessed it. It's love.
Stop
You
it.
once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
This guy's really helpful. We should pay him.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I probably will be. Thanks for the foreshadowing, buddy.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Dude, Geralt cannot. Wait, how do I heavy punch? Oh, whoops.
Your ass.
Nice meeting you.
Can I punch him? Can I teabag him?
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking, and he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked
Slower.
So it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sat on the key. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Your game state will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Oh, still you can save your progress. Early and often your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts and bears. Alright, thanks for the fun fact, I guess. Don't look at the water, the graphics aren't that great.
Leather, Nordling.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
Kill these fools.
Like trouble. Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can be nice. See, you can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
To the tower. Go. Alright. Jeez, bro.
Stop.
Stop.
Ebstreda barbarians.
We must requisition a share of your wealth.
I know there is. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
That guy's really nice.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
So go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
What's your price?
What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
What do you care about a
Why
griffin?
do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
Oh, I love that.
Beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk.
Too high a risk.
I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. I like this guy.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Garrett's really pushing it.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So long.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Your current quest has more than one objective. You can choose objective. Okay. Craftsmen can craft variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armor. Really? If you find a crafting diagram, take it to the craftsman and write type of skill set. Craft them for you. Okay. Do we have any of those? Enhance your weapons. Doing so grants bonus damage dealt by your weapons.
Said it silent key? Nestek afai a Bavarian Nordling, Badas Betuvin Essen.
An Feich, es war diese.
I'm not healing. R. There we go.
Ekelain dead at again.
Get me out of here!
Go on, Enkazer!
Oh my god, this guy can jump. Oh, okay. To travel to a destination, use the mouse to select a point, mark, double click it. Where do we need to go here? What is this? Okay, buckthorn, what is this? About the bodies. Okay, let's just kill the griffin. And then we can stop. Why am I screwing up? Hello, Mr. or Miss Herbalist? I think it's a her. Yep.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
You think she's alive?
Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I'll kill her. I'll kill the griffin.
I've agreed to kill the griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
Yeah.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Miss Downer over here.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass.
Oh,
Counting
damn.
on it.
Oh, yes. The Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Captain Peter actually
Doubt
does.
Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry.
It seems like she went through
Elsewise, you'd not use
something.
bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack
Or a bunch of
again.
stuff.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Geralt's armor looks really good, by the way. I look so many. Are these free? Can I pick these? Can I steal all of this? But the horse
Slower.
or roach gains his stamina so fast.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Lilac and gooseberries.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
How many hours have I been playing? 1 hour. Resume. Why would I need the horse?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Are they?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Oh.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now.
Oh, I don't want to kill dogs.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stripped too late. Attacked another one.
Oh my god, I got rabies now. I forgot to use my shield. Can I parry? Can I parry a dog? Nope.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... Well, A long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Let's go. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh my god, he's keeping up. He's actually keeping up with me. You think my ass is gonna run? No, I got Roach with me, bro.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
They were lads. They knew what they were doing.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
These dogs are scaring me.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Who's dead? It's another one.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Beak tips worn.
Oops.
Griffins. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Step away.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is the core. At the core of the Witcher's Code. For good reason. Proper preparation save many a Witcher's life. It's kind of hard to read Old English. Has saved many a Witcher's life. It's likewise. Yo, what's up? What's up? Blacksmiths forge weapons, armor. If you expect battle strongest one. Side quests. Alright. Oh my gosh. What the hell?
Only a human could do this. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Gwen. Buckthorn. Oh, this guy can really hold his breath.
Good. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I have accepted the contract
Good news
for
and bad
Griffin.
news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some information about the Griffin. Got some buckthorn already.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it
Ow.
themselves,
Fuck.
only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
What if it became earlier in time? I have no idea what you mean, bro.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, Thunderbolt Potion. To create an item, you need Dry the Gradient, of course. Here you can find the description item you created. Ah, potions. Items here are great, divided into categories. Click on the formula for the Thunderbolt potion to select it. Potions, Thunderbolt. Oh. Increases attack power. I never used this, I think. Yeah, distiller. Select inventory panel, use page shop. You have a Witcher potion. In order to use it, you must first equip it. Wolven hour, drag Thunderbolt potion in your consumable slot. Thunderbolt potion on the consumable slot. Thank you. One more most important character statistics. Toxicity. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate slot. Double click it. Should say engage. Alright, so we can fight this thing in the morning.
A stream, amber waves of grain.
Yo,
Charming place.
what's up, Majestico?
Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
We can cower in those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow? Thank you.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling?
How about that?
Well.
Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
What happens if I press escape? Yeah, it pauses.
Watch out!
Hey!
It's about to dive!
Ow! Fucking bastard, bro.
Next.
Can I parry this? Oh my god. Like, the camera is so weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I missing?
Damn! It's fast!
Damn it.
Don't let it get away!
It's running. Is that a boss fight? Yeah.
Giddy up.
We're trying to kill it. We're trying to kill it. We've been contracted to kill this Peter Griffin. Come here. Oh my god. Is it running? Hell yeah. But we kill it. I did not read whatever that said. I died. Fuck. I got it.
Who's next?
Ow. In a fight, we're gonna flee the fight. Hold left shift, run in combat. Hell no. One peck. Hey! Corner it. And slain. How do you make... there's like a... If certain events happen, it auto-saves, or you can save it.
Not
on your own.
bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Like what?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Thank you. Did we cut the head off already? No. Move, sucker.
Make way. What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout.
What?
Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
15 lashes? Should have not delivered anything rotten, noob. No more Captain Nice Guy.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people.
Yeah, that's actually
They
true.
spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Yeah, we got morals.
Fulfilled
Fucking
my end of the bargain.
asshole.
Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Take it, bro. Some dialects demand you to make a purchase. Choose. Right, okay. Taking that coin, bro. I'll even say thank you. Bro basically bought me.
No more.
What are you laughing? Oh, he's getting whipped in there, dude. Can I see?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
They wrote these characters to be too good.
What happened to the lilies?
They need to be unlikable a little
down.
to show why
Took 'em
people don't
down
like them.
To hang a golden sun there now.
Or maybe it's just a misconception about witchers that they're
Cannot
scary
show too
bad.
many colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Jesus, fight back, dude.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Healer. Do we have any potions for that?
Young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Oh, okay.
See that.
Do we fight them? That took 5 seconds.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Is our gifted, huh? They did
So
cause
much
this.
for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
They could literally talk their way out there. Just threaten them.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
It wasn't a brawl, too. It was a slaughter.
Excuses, excuses.
Lilac and
You've
gooseberries.
not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Oh, I thought they were gonna kiss. That was awkward.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Thick city walls. Covered in blood, by the way. That these guys did not care about about those people. They were just peasants.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Like a wild hunt. Fuck that guy. Run! Wow, they could not jump that?
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
On the bells,
What
yeah.
now?
In that chair. Cledwyn, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I killed Arian during the
Foltest ordered
siege.
me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I have no idea who these people are.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
I'm not gonna mention Triss.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Oh, what's coming to her? She escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That alliance is dead. See, I killed thee though.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did.
Bro, I'm just...
Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that's
I'm just
all.
admitting to killing
Your
these
signature,
people.
please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt.
Good luck.
Good luck with your audience.
I'm just admitting to these crimes. Or Geralt's just admitting to these crimes.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Let's just get dressed and then stop playing. These all look the same. These are all the same. Except for the one in the middle. Geralt would wear this one. Oh shit.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Sure, buddy.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Not a bore,
I'm not some bore. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Right leg back.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Fuck this guy.
Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
And with respect.
Im grimi eb art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
We bow to no kings.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Veljen namen, vatgen favort. So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Ciri.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Is this the Game of Thrones guy?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
He is.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Mererid!
Take him to the sorceress.
gentlemen don't understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Okay, that's about it for today. I can manual save slot, family matters. I can save it here, I guess. It's like my old one. You cannot save the game right now? Fuck you. Game saved. Okay. I guess that's it for today. I'll play again tomorrow maybe. I'm a little hungry. Anyways, ciao.